Hello guys, this is Jayveer Singh and today I'm joined by our very own Tanvi for an exclusive conversation for Who's That 360 NDTV. Hi Tanvi.
Hi, so nice to be doing this today with you.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, we have seen you on screen.
Right.
The transition from acting to content creation,
Right.
like full-time content creation.
Right.
How does that happen?
Actually, it was out of force more than out of choice because COVID happened, and you're used to showing your creativity in some form or the other on screen, and now you're shut behind, like in between four walls, and you don't know what to do with your life. I'm not a cook. Like people were learning how to cook and people were learning how to do different things during COVID, but cooking is not my cup of tea. The kitchen will fall if I enter the kitchen also. So I said, where do I use my creativity? And then I was like, okay, let's just kind of create some content and make people's life a little enjoyable when they're sitting at home having nothing to do. So that's where the whole idea generated from.
Okay, so abhi everybody is creating the content. Every next person is a content creator. So what does it take to stay relevant?
Just keeping it real. Yeah, I have not even covered my grace for this interview, guys. I'm just like however I am, whatever I'm feeling at the moment, whether it's positive thoughts, negative thoughts. I think the best thing is to just keep it real. People will kind of see through all of that. Let me give you a small example. If I'm shooting a reel and I'm only showing my beauty and my hair flapping in the sky and stuff like that, nobody's really interested. Versus if I'm talking to my audience while getting ready, I'm like, guys, is this looking nice? Or oh my god, my hair's not looking good today. Should I do this to my hair? People like it because I think it's relevant to them. So the point I think to stay relevant is just keep it real. That's what people are liking these days versus just like I said, showing off your beauty. So yeah.
You feel that your content works because you keep it real?
Yes, I do. I mean, I think I've started doing that over the last couple of months. Before, when I was doing my show, it was just about, आज मैंने ये पहना है, today I'm looking like this or whatever. But I realized over the last few months when I'm talking about real stuff, real problems, real happiness, small things, people are liking that more than, all of this, all of the show stuff. So yeah.
But do you feel pressure to be in that race?
Not at all. There's no pressure. All of these questions that people ask in interviews now, it's nothing like that. People are like, oh, do you have to stay positive? And I'm like, it's okay if I'm feeling negative one day. It's fine. If I'm feeling like shit, it's fine. Positive, negative, I'm a human being. I'm going to have all sorts of emotions. It's fine. Just don't let the negativity kind of dominate the positivity, but feel like anything. Yeah, I feel like anything.
Do you feel that like इतने thoughts आपके सुनने के बाद you feel like organic is the key?
Organic is the key. Like if anybody is watching this and trying to get into content creation, I guarantee you make two kinds of reels. One where you're all ready and you're just twirling in the in the on your porch or wherever, and one where you're actually talking about real issues. Like I don't know what to wear. Should I wear this? Should I wear that? Try on both in front of the camera. Do all of that. That will definitely get a lot more engagement. I think it's just.
But I feel you're trolling more of the transition wala, flipping wala.
I'm not doing that. See my page. वो सब बात. I mean 2-3 महीने पहले की बात है. Right now it's all real stuff.
अच्छा, it's been while you are creating the content.
Yes.
So how do you look back at that journey जब शुरू करा था और अभी तक ट्रांजिशन और कैसे?
मैं वही बोलूंगी पहले जब शो ऑन एयर होता है तो आप शो के बारे में बात करते हो. When you're at home, stuck, not stuck, but when you're a child, you can't really get out of the house. Then what do you make? You're only in between four walls. What do you do? So I think talking about real issues is something that I've been doing, and that's the process that I've been enjoying. So that I think is my growth.
So you talk about your content. आप कैसा रखते हो?
Yes.
And what is your thought process while creating the content?
I think I'm getting very repetitive in this interview, but what I mean to say is really keep it real. If I've not showered today and I talk about it, people are going to watch it and be like, अरे यार ये भी करती है यार. She's also not had a shower. I also not had a shower today. So keeping it like हर घर की बात अगर आप अपने घर में करोगे, अपने कंटेंट में कैसे भी करके वो जाहिर करोगे, so people will relate to it more. This is what I feel.
When we talk about social media, content creation, so social media comes with its own pros and cons.
Yes.
The trolls, the comments.
Yeah.
If something is unpleasant under
Yeah.
Tanvi's post, how would you react to that?
See, I'll tell you, before I think I would not have reacted to it. I'd probably call a friend and laughed about it. But I think at the moment I'm going through all those postpartum emotions, so I get very sensitive about it. So the best thing to do is block people. Let me give you a couple of examples. So yesterday I had a friend of mine message me, "Are you pregnant again?" Okay, because I don't think I've come back to the size that I was earlier. So I got a slide into my DM saying, "Are you pregnant again?" And otherwise, I'd be like, "Just shut up! I give you a whack." You know. Now, what happened to me? I've got some major emotions. I really lashed out at this person. I said, "I don't think you should be talking to me like this." You know, that I think is it starts affecting you after a point. You'll only realize when you're in it that it kind of affects you. So that is something that I've been going through right now. So, and a couple of other things. Trolling, yeah, when it comes to my weight and all that, people are trolling me. Secondly, my husband has been, he looks a lot younger than me. You must have seen him on television. He's done all those cult shows. And sometimes when people see us together, I get a lot of comments saying that, "Oh my God, he still looks, young, and you are, growing older," and stuff like that. So before, again, I would laugh at it. Now I'm just, social media has made it so easy. If you don't like the comment, just block it. Just block that person. Life gets better again.
Your message for the trolls.
Guys, सच में आपके पास कोई और काम नहीं है क्या? Why do you go to people's profile just to demean them or make them feel a certain way? Don't do that. Get creative with your life. Do a lot of other things. Help people. Help yourself rather.
You are new mother. We can say
Yes.
that embracing
Yes.
motherhood.
Yes.
So, what are the changes you have observed in yourself?
Honestly, if you are a new mother, I don't know for how long I'll be feeling this, but I just feel that this part of my face is the same. I'm not talking about the physical changes that you're going through, but your body, like my body, when I get up in the morning, I've had a good night's sleep. Okay, I've slept for 7 hours. I've had a really good night's sleep. When I wake up in the morning, from my foot till my neck, everything hurts. I'm going to the gym, I'm eating right, I'm doing everything, but you don't feel like yourself at all, like body-wise. Chemically, there's so many things happening in your body. Physically, you don't feel like yourself. But I think it'll take time to get okay, and I think you should just embrace this phase and just smile through it.
But what's about mother's kid? Like suppose you are in this interview.
Yeah.
Do you thinking that what is happening behind and what's all that? How do you tackle with that feeling?
Yeah, see, I'll tell you. Very honestly, when you have a child, what happens is if you keep worrying about the child even when you're working, tomorrow when my child grows up, he's not going to be like, "Mama, आप कहीं पे भी नहीं गए. You were with me throughout my life, through 3 years of my life. You sacrificed everything." My son is going to grow up and say, "I need to go to America to study. Where's the money?" Come on, let's get real. So for me to keep that balance between work and between staying at home and embracing motherhood, it has to be a proper balance. Because I can't sacrifice my entire life right now because I'm working for my baby. Today I'm doing this interview. I know that somewhere or the other, it's my work. So, kids these days, they are just going to be like, "I want to do this, I want to do that." We got to be there for them financially, support them financially. That's why we had children, not just to, pinch their cheeks and say, "Oh, so cute." So I have when I'm working, I'm at work. I don't think about anything at home. And when I'm at home, I don't think about anything and I'm just, with my baby the whole time. So that balance, I think, is very important.
It's been while, like you are not on TV.
Yeah.
So is there something you are waiting for or any other reason?
No, I want to be with my child for the first 2-3 years of my life. I'm doing my social media, so I'm kind of balancing all of that. I think this phase will not come back. Yeah, after he's 10 years old, he'll just be like, "I want to call my friends over. I want to go and meet my girlfriend sneakily." Not at 10, hopefully not. But that's the thing. You just have these first initial years, so I think you should just embrace it, have fun, balance your life. Yeah.
So one advice for new mothers.
Don't try and only talk about or feel the positive things only. I don't think you'll find another mother saying these things, but life is going to come down crashing. You will not know who you are. It's fine. You want to cry? Cry. You want to scream at people? Scream at people. Don't try and cover everything up thinking that it's fine, because it's not fine. So might as well just be vocal about it and get through it. Because they say na, jitna na bhi aap cover karoge. If you have a pimple today and you're covering it up with layers of makeup, that bump is going to show. Embrace the bump, guys. Life is going to be like, but it's fine. It's okay. Just embrace it and it'll come back up again.
One advice for the budding content creators.
Keep it real. Oh my god, I can't. This hashtag keep it real is gonna come in my interview only. It's okay, guys. It's okay. You don't have to keep like flowering your life up. Sometimes you don't feel good, it's fine. Sometimes you feel good, it's fine. Just keep it real. It's really working. This is a great piece of advice from you.
Okay, so one skincare tip you would like to give?
I don't want to say drink loads of water and stuff like that. Every time I'm watching these amazing actresses, talking about skincare, they're like, just hydrate yourself. Just hydrate yourself. You hydrate yourself, but still, if your skin is a certain way, then you're going to kind of, I don't have any skincare tip. You've got dry skin, you've got, oily skin, you've got all kind of skin. You need different skincare tips for your different types of skin. ऐसा नहीं है कि पानी पियो. पानी पीने से होता है, लेकिन सब कुछ नहीं होता भाई. Let's be real.
One tip about social media.
This Jaivir is asking me the same questions again and again. I'm not saying it now. You know now what I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm not going to answer this.
Okay, chaliye one myth you would like to break about social media.
If you guys think that it's easy, इसको तो क्या है यार, इसको तो आराम से हो जाता है. No, the struggle is real. And one myth I'd like to break about social media is that people think that you just shoot and money just flows like that. It's not true at all. You have to keep calling, keep, reminding people that I've done things for you. Come on, give me money. It's not so rosy.
Okay, a basic rapid fire round.
Yeah.
If you could ask one creator one question, who would it be and what?
I'll tell you. I don't know. I have to keep it quick, na? Because rapid fire.
No, just keep it.
I would like to ask my friend who's sitting on my right this question. If I was doing a daily soap that required 25, 27, 29 days of my life, I would probably just do that and I would not do anything else. My friend who's sitting on my right, you can put a picture of her and edit, na?
Yeah.
She's sitting on my right. If she has shoot at 9 a.m. and she has to shoot something else for some brand before that, she'll wake up at 4 in the morning and she'll shoot that and then she'll go on set. So basically this whole balance, अगर मेरे पास ऐसा होता ना,
I also want to know that balance.
She does it effortlessly. She will get up at 4:30, she'll put on her makeup, she will shoot for a brand, she'll reach set at 7 o'clock and she's not late also, she'll reach on time, she'll finish that, she'll shoot something else and she'll go to sleep and she's just hustling. That's the right word. So that is what I would like to ask. How do you do it? Like, I don't think I can do it.
Okay. So, any weirdest or funny rumor you have heard about yourself? You are pregnant?
Yeah. People are going on asking me this, sending me to me, hey, is the second one coming? I'm like, no. So guys, if you guys are watching this and if you have sent me this DM, why don't you whack yourself? No.
Okay, so if you get one superpower for a day, what would you want and how would you use it?
Yeah, I would like to be at two places at the same time. That would be my superpower. Let's just be here and home, or here and probably a TV show set. Like do so many things together. Like that would be the superpower. Be at two places at the same time.